everybody, welcome back to my channel. It's a bit of a different setup today. I'm not sitting down and chatting to you. Well, I'm chatting to you, but obviously I'm not sitting down. I thought I'd vlog my day today because I've got a few things that I want to do and I just thought it would be fun. So that's what we're going to do. I've just got dressed. I'm just going to take the dog for a walk and I'll take you with me for that and then take you with me for the rest of the day, really. So I'm going to put... I'm in my scruff clothes as well. I've got like paint all over my leggings as well, but obviously I'm probably going to get muddy, so I'm not going to get dressed up. I've got this belt thing, which sometimes I walk him on, because he does pull quite a lot still. I mean, he's still a puppy, he's still learning. So sometimes I clip him onto this, but it's also useful to put his treat bag, not a treat bag, I don't need these. Yeah, my treat bag attached to it, so that's useful. I'm going to put a coat on as well, so I should have pockets to like have my phone and stuff. So I'm just going to put some treats in here. Oh yeah, it has got a clip. Hi, you can get a clip. So then I'm going to clip the treat bag onto that, and then I have easy access. I'm going to be using this as well today. It's the first time we've taken him out and used it. Because his recall, he's a beagle, so his recall is hit and miss sometimes. Like, he's usually quite good, but not good enough for me to not stress out. So Harry brought in this whistle, and I've been kind of training him in the house with it. So as soon as I whistle, he comes running, and as soon as he does, I give him a treat, and then we're going to build up that, like, repetitiveness. Go. Good boy. See? Perfect. I really do need, like, a... So I'll just slot this on. Oh, I can put it on here. Was that a good idea or not? It's not moving. Hey, look at that. I have a whistle. Yes. Right, and poop bags. He usually does quite a few poops on walks, so that's fun. I'm not going to take him a ball because he plays fetch inside the house, in the garden, basically anywhere, but on a walk. He doesn't like playing fetch. I'm going to get my boots on, I'm going to put his harness on, and I'm going to get him in the car, and then we're going to go for a walk. Good boy. Seatbelt on. Let's do this. I'll put my chair really far up because I've got such short legs.
To keep it rolling, there's no time to be wasting. I'd just rather move it along. Got both feet but in different waters. I need space more than orders. I'd just rather move it along. I know how you're feeling, 'cause sometimes I do tight. Not tonight. You're gonna hear me.
The whistle's going quite well. I'm quite impressed with him, and it's very muddy. My feet are like slipping all over the place. This way, come on. Good boy. Good boy. Yeah, whistle's working quite well, so he's going well. And I'm so unfit. It's not even that hot. I don't know why I've got a coat on. And I've got loads of stuff in my pocket, so I need to wear it. He is so muddy already. Like, literally, he's been out like 10 minutes. And he's covered in mud. But then look at the floor. It's all just like sludge. So that's fun. Should we try the bristle? Or is he pooing? Hang on. Come. Good boy. That's a good boy. Not straight away, but you did it. It's quicker than he usually does. Peaceful out here, like literally I'm surrounded by forest. Whoa, just made myself dizzy. While I'm out and about and doing exercise, it kind of makes me remember to tell you I want to do like a mental health update because I haven't done one in a little while. I mean, I've never told you, like, are you joking me? That's what I've got to walk through. Oh my life. Toby, wait! Oh, oh! At least if I fall flat on my butt, you'll be able to see it. And everyone can laugh at me. We'll go this way, it's a lot easier. Yeah, I wanted to give you a little bit of a mental health update. I might not do it all while I'm walking because I'm so out of breath. But I've been making more of an effort to get outside the house more, to do more exercise, to eat better, to drink more water, all the stuff that you're supposed to do that sounds really boring and that everyone says, you should try that, it'll make your mental health better. And most people with mental health will go, shut up, that won't help. And I fully understand because I am one of them people. And I know that there are definitely times when that isn't even a possibility, and suggesting that, sorry, I'm being beaten up by trees, and that suggesting that is like the last thing you want to hear. But if you can, like, I know obviously everyone's mood goes up and down, there will be days where you can do it, there will be days where you can't. But the days that you can, I would say do it, because honestly I've noticed such a difference, being able to get out of the house more and be more active and be more healthy. So this is my reminder to you, once again, another one of them people saying do some exercise because it helps you. Come on! It really does. I'll give you like a proper mental health update on how I've been lately when I get home and I'm less out of breath and less likely to slip and fall in the mud and less likely to lose the dog. Anybody have any tips as to not get your dog this muddy? Look at him! Oh my goodness. Did you have fun? Was it fun? Walk complete. We did, bear with me, we did a 40-minute walk, we did 5,000 steps and we went 252 calories. 200? Yeah, 200. Oh, that sucks, that's not a lot. But yeah, we're going to go home now and I think I'm probably going to bath the bottom half of him because the top half's not dirty but the bottom half cannot go in my house, that's disgusting. The dog's walked, the dog is bathed, the bottom half of him anyway, I couldn't be asked to the shop because I wasn't ready. And he's dry now, so he's just running around. He always gets zoomies when he gets out of the bath, so that was fun to watch him just kind of like dart around the house. Just taking my makeup off because I'm so sweaty from that walk. That's loads, like, that's way too much information, but it is fact, I am very sweaty. So I'm gonna go and get in the shower. And then I think I'm gonna, while I'm in there, I'm gonna like scrub my existing tan off, not that there's much left of it. And then when I get out, I will reapply my tan, let that develop for a couple of hours, and then wash it off later, and I'll be nice and golden. I really want to sort all these drawers that are behind me here are a mess. Like, I'm quite a tidy person. Like, our house is pretty much always tidy. Like, sometimes there's like washing up to do or like different bits around, which is like a normal house, but it's usually tidy. It's not like a bomb site. But inside all my cupboards and my drawers and everything like that, I am incapable of keeping them tidy. I will tidy them once a month, and within a week they are back to being as a mess and with saving. So I'm going to probably put my tan on, have a shower. So the next time you see me, I'll be quite dark, but don't be alarmed. I said don't be shocked. I like my teeth are, that's so great. Yeah, don't be alarmed. This is how it's supposed to look. Whoa, my teeth. I was in Friends, you know, when he's got like the black light and he's whitened his teeth. That's what I look like. Ah, look how white my teeth are. Anyway, I look ridiculous. But it is dry, so everything I touch isn't gonna like transfer. But I thought we could start by sorting out the drawers. I'm going to get everything out, refold it, put it back in. And then I thought while I was doing that, I could give you like a mental health update. So the last day of January was actually when I had my last bad day. And that doesn't mean that there haven't been times where I've been a bit down, but a whole day of being sad I haven't had since the end of January. So that's new for me because that has never happened. I don't think I've ever gone more than a couple of days without having a bad day. And usually it's not just a bad day, it's a bad day that turns into a bad week, and I just kind of have a really bad week, and then I kind of just go back to somewhat normal. Well, I've been somewhat normal for like 3-4 weeks now, so bonus for that. I think it's got to do with a couple of different things really. I think it's partly to do with my mindset, it's partly to do with my tablets, it's partly to do with my life in general. Yeah, like, I wish that there was some miracle thing that I could say like, oh, this really helped me. There isn't really. I think it's kind of just something that you've got to do. Basically, I've been the way I have for years and years and years, and the only thing that's changed recently is my mindset. And I know it's so cheesy and you see loads of quotes saying it and stuff, but the only person that can change you is you. Bearing in mind I could go downhill like tomorrow. I'm not saying I'm cured and that's it and I'm going to stay like this forever. I'm fully aware that I could probably get bad again, but I'm at a good place in the sense of when I get down, I'm not going to stay in that state. So even if I do have bad days, which is fine because it's fine to have bad days, it's not human if you don't have bad days. So I'm fully expecting them to come. Yeah, that's the only thing that's different is my mindset. I think before I got sad, when I got down, I was like, why have there's nothing wrong with me. Why have I got sad again? And I was really hard on myself, and I think that made me worse. But I think since kind of learning about what I have and all the different things that may have caused what's wrong with me and everything, it's kind of given me clarity to be like, look, so basically before I just was going to stay in that state because I thought that you could never be cured from that. There's no way that I'm ever going to feel any different. This is just who I am, blah, 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 blah. But now my mindset is, yeah, you might always be like this and that's fine, but you can improve it in the meantime. Days that I feel like I can push just that little bit extra, I'm going to try and do that. And that's what I've been doing and I've been alright. So that's good. Yeah, so my mindset's changed in that sense that I'm not expecting to be cured and I'm not going to be sad if I'm not. And I'm okay making progress in the meantime. Like I put a quote on my Instagram. I'll post my Instagram here in case you want to see it and you don't know what it is. That you can still love yourself and be a work in progress. And that is like, that's what's changed about me. I hated myself because I wasn't where I wanted to be. But instead of being hard on myself and expecting perfection like instantly, and then beating myself up when I didn't meet them expectations, I'm now okay with making mistakes. I'm okay with being sad when I need to be. I'm not holding myself up to such a high standard anymore. And I think that's really helped my brain. I hope that it helps in the sense of you can see that it does get better. But I don't want to sit here and be like one of them people, like, so I used to watch people that were getting better from their mental health and think, well, you're just one of the lucky ones. That is like not the majority of people. The majority of people don't ever get better, and listening to you tell me that you're getting better sucks, basically. But I'm not saying I'm cured. I'm not saying, like I said, I haven't had bad moments, but I'm just not letting it affect me. So you can't change what happens, but you can change how you react to it, and that's basically what I've been doing. As well as my mindset, the tablets, obviously, they upped them about a month ago, I think. So I'm now on 200 milligrams in the morning. And I think it might be helping. Like, I mean, I always said that. They always ask me, oh, do you find your tablets are helping? And I'm like, I don't know. How am I supposed to know? I don't know if it's just my mindset that's made me feel better. I don't know if it's a combination of the tablets being upped and my mindset, or if it's just the tablets, I'm not sure. But since they've been upped, I haven't had a bad day. So I'm just going to say that they are helping in a way. The weekly meetings that I have with my, what's she called? Care coordinator lady at the mental health hospital. She's just signed me up for DBT therapy, so that's dialectical behavioural therapy. And I haven't started it yet, so I can't say that there's like any benefits out of it. But it's a year-long course. Like, it's a long stint of therapy, and you have to do like daily worksheets and like attend a couple of groups a week or something like that. So it's quite intensive, like, if that's the right word. Intensive? Yeah, intense. It's intense, basically. And I'm quite happy about that, because when I've had therapy before, it's been like 5 or 6 weeks, and they're like, oh right, send you on your way, you're supposed to be cured now. It's like, excuse me, do you think 6 weeks is going to cure my lifelong problems? I don't think so. Yeah, so the fact that it's a year has made me positive as well. I don't know if I mentioned already, I have also been to the doctor recently, and they have referred me to the ADHD clinic people, like the referrals for that. So I'll be under assessment, or I am under assessment for ADHD at the moment. What else? I don't know if I've mentioned on here either, but a few months ago, when I was having a really like hyper week, I decided that I wanted to enroll in college and go back and do like functional skills in maths and English, because as I mentioned in my mental health story, I was taught at home because I couldn't deal with the pressures of school and going and being away from my family and that kind of stuff. So I never took my GCSEs. I don't have any qualifications in anything academic except for cake making. Is that academic? I don't know. And that's partly like, I always felt bad about that. I always felt like I was an idiot. I was always really harsh on myself. Like, you're an idiot, you could never apply for this job, you could never do that because you're not smart enough, because you haven't got the qualifications, and blah, blah, blah. And just like that inner voice was telling me that I was no good. And I decided to slap it in the face and say, shut up, I'm gonna try my best, and if I fail, then I fail. If I don't, I'll be better for it. So yeah, during a hyper week, I decided to enroll myself in college. That is starting at the end of this month. I'm gonna go back twice a week and do maths and English, study for them, so that's fun. And just as well as that, like, I've been being more social. Like, I'm quite an introvert. I like being at home, I like being on my own. And when I'm with people, they kind of annoy me, but I've kind of been a bit more like open to being more social. I've been meeting up with more friends, I've been making arrangements to have people around here and stuff like that. So it kind of feels like, although I still have the problems in my brain, I feel like I'm living somewhat of a normal life at the moment. I'm walking the dog, as you saw. No, I've been like taking charge of my life. That's what it feels like. I've been being an adult, basically. I've also been enjoying making my videos, so that's fun. And I don't feel bad. Like, the old me wouldn't have even been able to make videos like this, because I would have thought to myself, people would think I'm attention seeking or trying to make this big like, oh la, look at me and my mental health, and that wasn't it. But I was too nervous to tell myself that it didn't matter what other people thought. If it helped me and it helped my mental health, then that's all that mattered. And that's where I'm at now. So that's why you're sitting here watching me fold my clothes. I'm about the shower now. See, told you I don't look as crazy. My tan, I was so cold that I got in the shower to wash it off. But it will continue to get darker for 8 hours. So this isn't exactly how it will stay, but definitely won't be as bad as what you saw me last. So that's good. I'm just in my comfies now, and I haven't really got anything else planned for the rest of the day. It's raining outside now, so that sucks. Harry's home, but he's asleep, so I'm bored. But one of the other fun things that's been going on is that he signed me up for a furniture restoration course, just like an online thing. So 12 modules, and you have to read and do practicals and different things like that. So I've been going through that. I'm nearly done, so I'm just going to do some more of that on the computer, and then I will be a fully qualified furniture restorer by the end of it. But then I'll probably have a nap because I'm so tired now. Yeah, just wanted to come on here and say, like, what did I want to say? No. Just wanted to come on here and basically end this video. I kind of left it a little bit. I left it high and dry. Be lower and wetter. There he is, sat here. Yeah, just wanted to end the vlog. We ended up going out for dinner with some friends tonight, so that was a fun way to end the day. And now we are an hour and 6 minutes through Spider-Man Homecoming. So we've been watching all the Spider-Men in order. Spider-Man? Man? Is it Spider-Man in order or Spider-Man in order?
That's the last name.
Yeah, so we are currently just about to start watching that. And I will see you in another video.